But before you go, we want to ask you the last one. Why WANTAM? If you answer that one, we're going to call it a day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Why WANTAM? Because nothing can work in Kenya when William Ruto is in office. For us to bring to an end abductions and killings of young people, William Ruto must exit from office. For us to restore our education system so that our children can go to school, they can access free primary and secondary education, our university students can have loans, William Ruto must exit from office. For the economy to get back on form, for us to restore our economy, William Ruto must be WANTAM. What we are saying is, before we can get our country back, before we can restore the dignity of the person, William Ruto must exit from State House. And that is why the Kenyan people in unison have agreed is WANTAM. To an extent that today, the president and his deputy cannot hold an organic meeting. All their meetings must be at our tent where people have been vetted and paid so that they can avoid people singing WANTAM. You saw what happened during the opening match of the Chants football tournament. The president and the governor of Nairobi had to purchase all the tickets, and the tickets were given to officers from the Kenya prisons, NYS personnel, and supporters of Governor Sakaja and MCAs aligned to him, so that they don't have an organic group in Kasarani, so that they don't sing WANTAM. In the process, they were not able to distribute all the tickets, despite organizers having said that all the tickets have been sold out. Most of the seats were empty because, against the FIFA rules, all the tickets were purchased in bulk so that they give them to their supporters, so that they avoid the situation of people coming to say WANTAM. But I don't know what they'll do, because on the day of the voting, they would have to pay everybody in Kenya. And even if they pay them, they will still have to come and vote for Ruto to be WANTAM. So it's a prerequisite for us to restore Kenya, for us to restore our country, for us to restore our economy, for us to restore the dignity of the person, for us to have our children safe from killings, for us to have Kenyans doing business in a good environment. William Ruto must be WANTAM. That is the movement we are spearheading, and I can tell you it's unstoppable, and it's going on. And probably they were thinking it's Rigiji who is behind it. I've been out of Kenya for the last 5 weeks. The WANTAM movement is even stronger than it was when I was in Kenya. So it's WANTAM.
Your Excellency, we want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And again, thank